Alright, so we're going to continue G1, sorry. With the story of the gods from Dr. Mevin in the church of Tircano, where I am right now. Did some little adventuring. I was going to go kill some skeletons, but never did get around to filming that video, so we're just going to go talk to Mevin and continue G1 instead of the killing quests. I'll probably do that later, but for right now, let's continue on with G1. Just real quick, want to say that I was sorry that I didn't get this video up as soon as I did because you couldn't find a good time to record it, since my family can be rather loud and stuff. Didn't want to have too much noise in the background. There's Mevin. He's in the church. He doesn't get talked to very often because people don't go in here too much, from what I see. Lamb in the Lark. If you wish to know more about the Black Winged Goddess of War and Vengeance, please take a look at this free reading material on Morrigan. You learned about Morrigan from Tarlach's memorial item, and in that case, there's something you should know. Tarlach is the only surviving member of the Few Warriors. I know everyone claim he is dead, but he's actually alive. If you want to speak to him yourself, go to see it snatch at night. Then, is there anything else? Nope, we're done. We are done here. So I touched Tarlach at night. So, since it's like just became not night, I guess I'll walk there and then I'll stop recording and then record again when it's night. This happened last time for day. It always seems that whenever you need to go to see it snatch it, it's always at the wrong time. If you need to be there at night, it's in the AM. If you need to be there in the daytime, it just turned PM, like 6 PM in game, which is no longer daytime. So I guess I'm on the horse now. Come on. There we go. Come on, Lucky 2. Let's roll. Past the foxes and Trevor. I've already been to see it snatch once, so it's not too difficult to get to. Past the Avon relic. Do the torches. Around the wood to grandmother's house we go. JK. Tarlach is not a grandmother. Nor does he have a house. Anyway. Can we even go there in the daytime? We'll see. Since they changed it, you actually can't go there certain times. We can go there. So, we're going to walk up to the bear. And it's not going to be Tarlach. Yet. If you haven't guessed, Tarlach is the bear, and the bear is Tarlach. He turns into a bear in the daytime to conserve energy, or something like that. I don't really know. He's like sick or something, and the only thing that can cure it is eating mana herbs, but he's allergic to mana herbs, so he has to change into a bear to eat the mana herbs. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. So I guess I'll start recording again when it comes to be night. Until then, well, the video will cut, so you guys don't really care. Alright, so it is nearing nighttime in the game. You can supposedly talk to Tarlach, and this are the quests we can lead us to. Little symbols on the rocks. Kinda looks like a USB thing right there. Anyway, so it's now 6. Tarlach is a bit late showing up usually. Cancel Ice Bolt. And bam! Shininess. Tarlach. And you start this stopwatch again. Cough, cough. So you have made it through the barrier and reached this desolate place. Mevin must have told you how to find me. How I'm sorry I surprised you. Well, what do you think? Do you like seed snatch at night? Yes, the bear you met earlier was me. Oh, I forgot to thank you for the mana herbs. I have a condition that requires me to constantly eat mana herbs during the day. I'm allergic to it in human form, hence the bear form. You had a dream about the goddess, didn't you? The one where she asked you to rescue and cheer Natnog. Then you're here to find out how to get there. Forget about it. There is no place for mortal. That is no place for mortal kind. Forget it. If you really must know, I can recommend a book to you. Land of Eternity, Cheer Natnog. You can find it in the bookstore in Dunbarton. I hope that they'll sate your curiosity. Suggest you let the matter drop. And please, don't tell anyone I'm here. Please. If there's anything else you help you with, nope, we're done. We're gonna read a book, because apparently Tarlach doesn't think. Tarlach doesn't. You just call him Tarlach, but. Or Talark, rather. Could be Tarlac, I guess, a Tarlatch. Like the latch of a something. Anyway, so now we're gonna go to Dunbarton. The one thing about it having to wait tonight is that the moon gates are up, so we can use those to get to Dunbarton faster. It's a good thing. If I really wanted to, I could use, I don't have one, a wing of the goddess to teleport me to the last town I was in, and that would send me straight to Turkana. However, it cost 1k gold, so it's not exactly the cheapest thing to do since I only have 8k. But it would save time, so if you're in a quick hurry, that might be a good option to use. Now, it would teleport you to the square of Turkana, as long as that was the last town you were in. And then you'd be able to get to the Moongate and or Dunbarton faster. Whichever one you're doing. Whichever way you're going. Sunset. The golden rays of the sun cascading down upon the land, bathing in the orangish glow. Coming night. Sounded pretty good, I think. Should put that in a book somewhere. We are going to go to Area in Dunbarton, and she appears a lot in G1, so it's nice to know where she is. But I've taken the trip to Dunbarton a couple times, a long way, so you should hopefully, I think I took it in the last video, I took the long way, so wait. Did I talk to Stuart? Does that mean I already have 2 videos? I'm lost. I'm lost in my own videos. Anyway, well, I guess I'll continue G1, and if I somehow reason didn't read. I had to talk to Stuart. Oh, no, I did do part 2. Oh, I thought I was super behind, only have 1 part. Well, I guess I'm on to part 3 now. Yay! That's good. I thought I was super behind. So, if you just go up this way, you will talk to Area. Well, Area will be here, and then you can talk to her. Hello. Well, yeah, Area. I guess is alright pronunciation. Land Attorney of Tier 9 long. Oh, that book wasn't selling at all, so I turned all the copies. Where did you hear about that book? Let's see. If I order it, it won't get here for a while. Anything else? Yeah, she's gonna order the book for us, and thus we have to wait for the book. So I don't think it should take too long. So I guess I'll stop recording and see how long it takes. So until then. Alright, so it's been like a couple minutes and we already got the quest, so oh, you get a ability punch in this one. Nice. We're gonna talk to her about the book. Good to see you. The book is ordered here. Since you were so patient, you can have it for free. Yeah! Free book. You don't forget to come by here often. Oh, you can have this armor too. To be honest, I don't have no use for it. Ooh, free armor. Yes, I forgot about this entirely. So I got 1,000 XP, 2 ability points, and the Adventurer Crux armor. In G13, when they renewed that big one, plus you got this armor right here, this light leather mail with the fighter enchantment. But now you get this Adventurer Virtual Crux armor, which has 4 more defense and 1 more protection, and it looks pretty snazzy, I guess. So this is a better armor than this one. Of course, this one, the new one you just got, can't be upgraded, so it can't get any better. This one, on the other hand, and all other armor, most other armor can be upgraded. So pros and cons. As far as a cheap armor, this is a good one for beginners. And yeah, so you can have both of them. I don't know if you can put them anywhere or whatnot, like in the bank and stuff. So I am going to, I guess, wear this because it's better. I don't know how much you have to repair both of them for, but I guess we'll find that out later. Anyway, the next quest is Paradise. So it looks like you have to read the book. So here, it should be in your special inventory or me inventory, and you can read all of this in your own time if you so wish. It's a little long for me to do in the Let's Play, and it's unneeded to complete the quest to know what it is, but you can keep it in your special inventory for a while, and that will help you learn the lore of the game. I might read it myself again, 'cause I think I read all the books the first time I did G1, like years and years ago, but totally forgotten them now, so it doesn't much help me. Very good. So we're going to talk to Tarlatch again, and use the moon gates because they're still up. So if you talk to Tarlatch right at night, you should have enough time to use the moon gate to get down to Dunbarton, and then use them to get back up to Turkano. I think we'll complete this quest, and then end this episode. Yeah. So first, the armor. Like I said, it is better than the other armor you may have gotten. If you have no armor, then it's probably better than no armor. Basically how Mabinogi works is that clothes usually have some defense and a little bit of protection, or maybe no protection. I think you have to upgrade for protection. Light armor, however, does have has more defense and more protection than clothing, and then heavy armor has more defense and more protection than light armor, and they can be upgraded, but fully upgraded pairs will usually have, it'll still be kind of that heavy armor has the best defense and whatnot. However, with heavy armor, you can not wear any accessories, but with light armor, like this Venturo Crux and this light leather mail we have, you can wear one accessory, and accessories can have, will usually have 2 points that are allocated into either defense or protection. So it can be 2 defense, 1 defense, 1 protection, or 2 protection. And you get those when you have service and you talk to Neo, or you can buy them from other players who do have service and don't need more things. Now the thing about heavy armor is that since you can't wear accessories, like accessories can be enchanted and stuff, so you can have extra enchants if you use clothing or light armor instead of heavy armor. But the heavy armor has like so much all contained in the one thing, and plus accessories are like uber money to repair. So there's pros and cons of everything. So we're gonna talk to Tarlet here. Request: did you actually read the book? No, but we're gonna pretend like we did. And you still want to go, just as I thought. Honestly, I was hoping reading the book would satisfy your curiosity, and then you forget all about it. And you can't help that you're an adventurer. We are an adventurer. We got Adventurer's Crux armor. We're so adventure-y. Tir Nanog is not paradise in that book. What's in that book is actually a lie. Tir Nanog is a real place, but it's not anything like paradise. Listen carefully. Tir Nanog is land of foamers, and the goddess, who seems so loving, draws zealous adventurers like yourself there to manipulate and use you. If you don't believe me, this pass will give you the foamers. Use enter the dungeons. It's an item they use to avoid the barrier set up by the goddess. Kind of like we use passes in Barri dungeon. Now for statue, the goddess Barri dungeon. Witness everything I just told you, and with your own 2 eyes. Here's something the goddess. If you need it. And you don't use Barri dungeon. Suggests that you take 2 friends with you. You can go alone, but he suggests you take 2 friends. What happens if you lose it? Come back and he'll replace it, like the nice guy Tarlet is. Okay, so I guess this should be a super long episode. We're already at 10 minutes or so, even more than that. This is 11 on a stopwatch, and I haven't started it each time. So I guess this should be a longer episode of me running Barri and finishing up this quest. Yeah, so Tarlet is saying the goddess draws adventurers to use them, and that she's kind of evil. And I believe this will send us into an RPG type mission that will tell us more storyline behind the 3 Missing Warriors legend, and kind of show why he feels so bad towards goddess, even though she's supposedly called Rory, the same dream we got. We are also called like Rory, but Rory is supposedly missing and are dead, so it didn't go too well for him. And so Tyler's saying we should avoid that so we don't die. However, I'll tell you a secret: if you do avoid it, then you won't get Paladin. So pros and cons. Pros and cons. Or the goddess enchant. Or the who saved the goddess title. Or be able to get Tir Nanog very easily. Guess you could go in a party with someone else. Anyway, that's kind of spoilerish, I guess. You didn't hear that. Whatever you just thought I said, it was a lie. Don't believe it. Anyway, so okay, I can either take the Moon Gate down to Bangor. However, if you've never been to Bangor, you can't do that. So we're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna go a short way to Dunbarton, since that's fairly easy. I mean, it's fairly easy to go to Bangor because you just have to go south of Dunbarton. But since I've never actually shown that on camera, I guess I'll go there and do that. Okay, so here's Dunbarton. the castle of Dunbarton. It's called the castle in some of the things. I mean, it has castle walls, but it doesn't have, like, you know, the towers and other stuff. I don't know, like, the exact definition of a castle, so I can't really complain, but, you know, when I think castle, that's not exactly what I think of. It's like a castle town or something. Anyway, so, if you went through Dunbarton, you could follow this road, but I kind of went around the city, so I'm going to join up with this road later. And there's trees growing in the middle of the road, which is kind of funny. See, right here. I don't really know why. I mean, you think someone would cut them down or something. But it's not like they have cars. I mean, we're just like walking and using our horse, so it's not too hard to just go around them. Well, if you know you're going like 35 miles an hour down a dirt road, and then you smash on the brakes and can't stop, and then you hit the tree, it wouldn't be good. We don't have cars, so don't worry about that. We have carriages and wagons. We have those things. Our horse-powered. Black grizzly bear, hello. I'm just, you know, avoiding the road. Who needs roads? Roads are overrated. No, I was kidding. It's not like the road gives you any bonuses for traveling on it. If you give you like a speed bonus, that'd be one thing. I played a game where they gave speed bonuses for roads. Now here's that Hunt 5 Skeletons quest I was going to do. So I guess I can talk about that. Since, well, I'll be talking more about it, but, you know, skeletons are around this Dragon Ruins area. And then, yeah. It says over there, but I find more skeletons over there by those tent things. That's just me. But if you run around the ruins long enough, you'll find 5 of them to complete that quest. Skeletons are interesting things. They do a fair bit of damage. Even if you have defense and stuff, if you have low rank defense and whatnot. Excuse me. So you might want to use the old standby for that was Ice Bolt counter, then another Ice Bolt, and another counter, and so on and so forth until skeleton was dead. Because skeletons are only single aggro. Unless you attack one after one's already aggroed you. They will aggro you if you attack more than one. It's basically how it is. But if you stay on your one, they'll usually only attack you one at a time. So, you know, you could just safely Ice Bolt counter. But with the new system, you can't really counter that often unless you have Knuckles and then stamina, and so those methods don't work as well anymore. So we saved the Wing of the Gods, which you could have used to get here, and you saw the Moon Gate was up, so if you kind of follow this video to the letter, you could get the Bangor Moon Gate on your way down. And then you could teleport to Bangor whenever it's night. So I guess it's not an RP. I guess you just have to clear it doing the Barri Fomor Pass, so I'm going to do this hopefully somewhat quickly because we're already on 15 minutes here. It's going to be a long let's play. I could break it into the 2 quests, Paradise and then Tirnanog, Land of Eternity, or whatever it was. And I already desummoned you, but you can help me fight here. Here, Eagle. You help me fight. Oh, okay. I guess for sake of time, I'm just going to get the key and run. See you later, Mimics. If you have the time, though, Mimics are actually a very good source of gold, because they drop gold, first of all, and then they're Fomor Scrolls. If you get 10 of them, you can turn them in for 6K, which is a pretty nice chunk of money. So, it's basically 600 gold a scroll, which is not something you necessarily want to miss out on. Now, this is a flying sword. We have not encountered those. They're pretty strong, and the thing about them, what's interesting, is if you use magic on them, they're ow. If you use magic on them, they use magic. Ah, he charged faster than me. Potions. Oh, well, today's Friday, and if you didn't know, Friday makes potions 1.5 times as effective. Oh, stop lightning bolting. Stop it. Okay, well, anyway, if you use magic, they'll sometimes level up, which will make them stronger, and they may also heal. I'm just gonna kill that one. Like that. The armor's really helping, I have to say, because I'm not taking very much damage. I'm gonna try to get this guy to level up. Oh, see, now he's bigger and more powerful. And more of a challenge. Oh, stop using... I would actually really like my bow back. Why am I not using my bow? To get more range, because I can't use magic. Ow. Well, for some reason, they want to keep hitting me and then not continue their combo. A couple smashes and it's dead though, so it's alright. Okay, these green gremlins. Now these ones you have to kind of watch out for, the gremlins in general, because they have Stomp, which is a pretty big AoE skill. Eat it. Salt Slash. Yeah. Oh, he's running away. I'm gonna try to get away. We're gonna use Ice Bolt. Nope, no getting away for you. Now the thing about Ice Bolt is most generally it'll make monsters run right at you. Oh wow, he put me in a deadly while I was in defense. So you may want to stick the counter and windmill on these guys. Of course I wasn't full health actually. Oh. Because that way you can't actually get hit. Oh, what's he using? Oh, he's using Smash. Oh, I should say counter. Oh well. And they fly around you and then strike in, kind of like vultures or something. But you can... Oh, okay. Should probably have smashed and I probably would have finished this whole thing. Been done with it all. Come at me. It seems like I get low. Oh, I'm lagging. I wonder if Fraps still working even though Mabi's lagging. So I'll probably record that lag pretty good. And the question is, I canceled windmill like 3 times before I realized it was lagging. So whether or not I windmill up, and it was. But using defense, I mean leveled up. Right after I used potions to get my stamina back up. That's usually how it is. Oh, those are my beginner potions. I actually use those instead of the other ones. So it's really nice that they give you all the potions that they do, because they're you're using Smash. It's really hard because they talk a lot, so you can't really see what their skills are. But I saw like the little radial orange spikes, so I figured out the Smash. Now the thing about the circle AI is they often kind of get stuck on walls like that. Nice counterattack. So gremlins do lots of damage in themselves, but if you use windmill and counter, you won't actually get hit by them. And then if you use normal attack to counter their smash, he'll do a little bit better. Now you don't necessarily have to kill this flying sword, but they kind of have annoying chance to aggro. So I am going to kill him and probably just make him fly into this corner. They like going defense apparently, which is fine by me. I can just continue smashing them. I guess their AI is just too old because they're not used to being able to load smash that fast. Because if you notice, you use defense and then load it up, and load up lightning bolt right after you cancel defense. So if I would have been charging smash to get his defense and it had taken the old amount of time, I may not have gotten to him before he was able to lightning bolt me. This is the theory anyway. So here's the interesting thing about mimics. So I'm trying to speedrun this a little bit. If you touch them on a horse or other mount, and then the gremlin aggroed my horse. They won't open until you get off your horse, which you can cancel the summon or just get off of it in general. I dismount it. You're gonna help me with this one. You're gonna help me with this, Lucky 2. We are Team Lucky. We shall own all. Go. So if you control right click, it'll bring up a menu, and then you can use that to control your pet a little bit. Or what you can do, no, horsey, no, is you can hold shift and then click the monster, and it'll make your pet attack it also that way. So pets are very valuable allies, especially when you're in a solo dungeon like this, because they provide one more target for the monster to hit that's not you. So do that, and I like this combo because they just keep using defense. I keep using smash, and they just die. So it works. So right now, I have rank F windmill, rank F smash, rank F defense, rank F ice bolt, rank F assault slash, rank F magnum shot. So this is all with rank F skills and weapons easily accessible to newer players. So I mean, you may have a hard time clearing the whole dungeon. Oh hey, the boss key, look at that. Another thing about boss keys is that when you open them, like see that, they all despawn. All of them. So here's the mini show, or cutscene, whatever you want to call it. And here is a Fomor wizard who's going to talk to us about this. If you're plates cannot enter, how dare you disturb the guardian of the Fomor Medal? You're clearly disobeying the will of the goddess. He's going to say the goddess is on his side, and you can read that more, but if I don't stop recording, it's going to crash, so I'll let you read that for yourself. Alright, so he's basically said that it's the will of the goddess that he kill you, or like you're disobeying the will of the goddess. he's just sitting there. And I really don't want to get hit by that firebolt. So, try to send my... I want my bow again. Probably, oh, now he's aggroed me, so see if I can... Okay. Oh, God. Get him, horsey, get him. There you go. Yeah, yes, that's how it's done. That's how we do it. Okay, now the wisps are going to be difficult. However, this guy is basically just a wizard and uses magic and whatnot. Ow! And you probably should make sure he's stunned before you try to smash him like that. Okay, now I'm going to try to windmill, so I damage both of these guys. And the wisp aggroed me. So I'm gonna let my horse take care of the... Oh, now the horse is going after him. The wizard's running away. What is this? And now my horse is dead. This is not good. I'm gonna cancel summon. Okay, so I only have this one wisp aggroing me. Ow. And windmill can beat counter. So I'm gonna let that wisp counter since it's just aggroing me. And oh, now it's using smash, so I gotta watch out. So I'm gonna use windmill and then load defense as the wizard gets at me. And the windmill, God, didn't work. So they're both half health. So I'm going to go to the last statue of the goddess, which require me to run the whole way back. Which you can just follow the mini map. It's not that difficult. And a horse be pretty fast. So I guess I'll talk strategy while I'm doing this. You can probably fast forward a couple seconds if you don't want to watch me walking. Those are also beginner potions, so I'll use those. Friday is a good day to run stuff because you get decreased penalties when you get knocked unconscious, and all potions are more effective, like I said, and then you also get increased rewards for completing part-time jobs. So it's a good time just to do lots of stuff in general. So if you want to like have a hard run or something, you have like 1.5 as many potions basically because they're so much more effective, and they heal so much more. So like an HP 30 becomes an HP 45, an HP 50, a 75, and a 100, a 150. So it's like it's pretty good stuff. 300 would be like 450, which I don't even have 450 of a stat unless I'm in trans. So I only have 300 of a stat unless I'm in trans. Yeah, I see people. Well, like, my friend's like 300 mana, and I see people on YouTube with like hundreds of HP and stuff. I'm like, that's crazy. So the horsey's still dead. Even if you desummon them when they are dead, they will still be dead. What could be useful is a shield. Shields increase your defense while you're defending, as well as like just in general. Things like kite shields are the ones I recommend because they're pretty good. They add like 15 more defense, so everything do like 15 less damage. So, but they're very expensive. I believe you can buy them in a shop at like Dunbarton and stuff, but they're like 80. Well, the giant one's 80k, so I'd imagine she'll be 50k. However, you can find them in player shops, and this is probably gonna be a lag because yep, got teleport back. You can find them in player shops and stuff for like 15, 20k. Well, I guess it depends on your server, but that's usually what I find them for, and that's like half off. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're back. So we're gonna run all over here to the Black Wizard, so that hopefully we only catch his attention. And then, okay, he's in defense, and smash counters defense. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna follow up with Assault Slash, and then load defense, because as soon as he gets back up, he's probably gonna want to attack us. And I guess that wasn't exactly true. So I'm gonna do the combo. I'm gonna try to do the combo of doing some hits. And then let me smash, and if you're fast enough, you can do it. It'd be easier with the Warhammer, because slower weapons have longer stun time, and these are normal weapons, the short swords, so they had not very much stun time, but the Warhammer, on the other hand, has pretty good stun time. But when enemies close like that, you want to load a defensive skill, like counter, or, oh, that worked. Counter, or windmill. Okay. Okay, I tanked the sprite's damage, or the wisps rather. Now, wisps are kind of a pain because they have like high protection, so you don't do very much damage to them. And what protection does is it takes down a percentage of your attack. So like if you have, okay, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. So like if you did 100 damage, but the enemy had 25 protection, you do 75 because, well, that's if they had no defense. Oh, I'm really glad Lightning Bolt only did 2 damage. Defense, and as soon as I kill this wisp, the other one is likely to aggro me. I guess he didn't. Anyway, so like I was saying, how do you? Okay, I'm switching my Warhammer. Get some extra hits on here. Warhammer also has a high max, so I have the ability to do lots of damage, but since it has a low min as well, I have the ability to do not very much damage. Wait, did he switch? Okay, there's another thing about Wisp, is they have a Wisp language. So like I think 2 exclamation points is defense, 4 is smash, and then I don't know what 3 is. And then so it basically says what they're doing, even if you can't see the skill bubble very well. But that was back before you could see their skills all the time. And now since you can do that, it's not as important to know. But it's kind of a fun fact that it still persists in the game even though it's kind of outdated. So they like to cancel skills a lot, it seems, because they keep on like using smash and then using normal attack and stuff. Alright, so it's not so hard once you get the Black Wizard dead, because the wisps seem to only aggro you one at a time. So here's that hit plus smash I was trying to do earlier. It's much easier with the Warhammer because that's a much longer stun. So he's stunned for like this entire time. I can just sit there if I wanted to. You can keep low in defense, a little wisp. Fine by me. So 1 exclamation mark is normal attack, so he'll probably just run at you if you see that. That's good to know, because a skill bubble doesn't pop up on his head. Throw a windmill in here for fun. This is a fairly long fight. It might be difficult. Like I said, you can bring friends, so it's definitely an option. Oh, you do not want to smash counter. That is not a good thing. See if I can. Yep, add an assault slash. I haven't been using assault slash because it's not rank 1 like my other characters, so it doesn't have the range I'm used to. However, we just get 5k and 2 ability points, so 5k experience. I wish I had 5k ability points. That'd be awesome. And then back here's the chest, and you should get the Fomor Medal. If you come with friends, you're gonna want to look around and make sure if they get the Fomor Medal, they don't pick it up, so you can, or something like that. Or you might have to run the dungeon again, which if you have friends, won't be too hard. But and that is Barri Dungeon. At least the Fomor Medal version, and I guess we have to wait for the next quest. So we're going on 30 plus minutes, so I guess I'll quit it here, and until next time, have fun, run G1.